Have you ever had long periods of having thoughts, whether they're negative or they just feel pointless about things that aren't exactly helpful? Like, I should have said that in the arguments, about an argument that happened years ago. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to reduce stress and negative thoughts so that your mind feels a bit more friendly. I've been there in that deep end where my mind and my thoughts felt like a bully inside of my head, inescapable. I don't know why exactly this happens, but I do know how to stop it, or at least reduce it. So if you're still here by the end of the video, you'll have a practical technique that you can start doing right away that will definitely help reduce stress and negative thoughts. Obviously, I think we'd all agree that mental health is a priority. We just often forget to research and improve ourselves in this area. But by you researching, by you watching this video, you've already taken the first step, so well done. The next step is making practical differences in your day-to-day life to optimize your mental space. Meditation and improving your mindfulness is fantastic for this. Now, I've already made so many videos on mindfulness, mindful meditation, all of the benefits, so you can find them on my channel after you're done watching this video. I also have a full mindfulness class on Skillshare, so I'll put a free link to that in the description and comments below. Now onto the technique to reduce stress and negative thoughts. It's kind of like meditation, but 24/7 throughout your normal day-to-day life. I've made this diagram, so I hope it helps you understand this technique. We start with the negative/stressful thoughts, and then the next stage is realization. That's where you realize you are having these thoughts. That's important because at first, when you're having these negative or stressful thoughts, it's kind of like you dive deep into the thought or the memory. And then after some time, it's almost like you get a higher level of consciousness where you then look at the fact, you realize you are having these thoughts. Finally, as soon as you are conscious of having these negative/stressful thoughts, quickly direct your focus onto something in real life. This real life thing can be the sounds you hear, maybe the birds outside. It can be what you feel, maybe the clothes on your skin or the feeling of gravity pulling your weight down. The most common focus point is one's breath. This is why this technique is extremely similar to meditation. It's just that you don't actually have to be meditating to do this technique. So let me give you an example. You start to think about that one argument from years ago. I should have said that in the argument. Then you realize you were having somewhat of a stressful/negative thought. Oh, I'm thinking about the argument again. Now, after you've realized, just direct your focus onto real life. Okay, focus. What can I feel? The air coming out of my nose. That final stage of focusing onto real life is how you reduce stress and negative thoughts. Instead of diving deep into the thought, you ground yourself in the present moment. That's mindfulness. See, I told you, mindfulness is the cure for any kind of problem with your thoughts. So keep this 3-step technique in mind. Write it down to remind yourself. If you can remember to do this, even just a few times a day, you will make progress in reducing stress and negative thoughts. It takes some effort from you and a bit more understanding of mental health, but the benefits are worth it. Having more of a clear mind without the thoughts that you don't want feels extremely peaceful. It's like you can start to enjoy the things you used to enjoy without that annoying voice just talking over them. I hope you use this technique, and if it helps you even half as much as it helped me, I am sure you'll come back here and you'll thank me. Now you've learned how beneficial mindfulness is for you. So if you're interested in becoming more mindful, which I honestly believe anyone who values their mental health should be, get onto a daily mindfulness practice like meditation. There's other practices as well, so after you're done with this video, go and watch my Skillshare class to learn about them. Mindfulness is a fantastic practice to do every single day that will improve your mental space. And yes, literally every single day. You don't need a rest day away from mindfulness like you do with exercise. Mindfulness is the rest. Further your research and develop your mindfulness practice. Trust me, you will not look back. I want you to take my Skillshare class and learn more about mindfulness. Scroll down and click on that link right now. I made a free link so you don't have to even put in your card details or anything. You literally just make a quick account and you can watch the 20 minutes or so content for free. Thank you for watching so far. You've bumped up my YouTube retention rate, so I appreciate that. If you learned something from this video, That's massive. Turn on the post notifications right now, and maybe you'll learn something from my next one. Take care.